Hey everyone, Eric Abent here from SlashGear.com, and today we're going to be taking a look at the LG Spectrum 2, which is available on Verizon. Starting right off with the outside of the device, on the top we have this little round power button right here, and then a 3.5mm headphone jack. On the left side we have volume buttons and a micro USB port, and then on the other sides we got nothing. The micro SD slot is actually underneath the battery cover right here, and then there's your SIM, and there is your removable batteries, so people who like to remove the batteries and replace them with their own will be very pleased with this. We have a a 4.7-inch screen displaying at 1080 by 720. So you got HD with this phone, and the screen looks really nice. It's running Ice Cream Sandwich with LG's Optimus UI, which doesn't slow things down at all. And actually, I kind of like the look of LG's Optimus UI, so it doesn't bother me that much. On the inside, you've got a dual-core Snapdragon S4 clocked at 1.5 gigahertz. And that's working with 1 GB of RAM, and you also have, surprisingly, 16 GB of internal storage, which is great. By the time all of the apps and things are accounted for, you're going to have about 11.5 GB free, I think. But still, that's not bad, especially since you get a, 11.43 gigs available. But still, that's not bad, especially since you get a micro SD slot to go along with it, so no problem if you run out of memory. Big deal, who cares? It also comes with NFC capabilities, which is interesting. You can open up, there's an LG Tag Plus app that you can open up that allows you to change the settings for the two NFC cards that come in the box. And then after you've set the settings on a card, all you need to do is touch it to the back of the device, and you're good to go. It's amazingly simple. I never really use NFC, and it was pretty easy to set up. So, but yeah, I mean, it's a decent mid-range phone. I don't have any major qualms with it at all. Around back, we've got an 8-megapixel camera even, which, you know, we would expect a 5-megapixel camera. So that's great too. It looks a lot like the LG Optimus L9. It's a little bit bigger, but the back has the same texture as the L9, and the front looks quite similar too, except for these blue LED soft buttons down here, which I really like. I think it's a nice change from traditional white, and yeah, I'm just a fan. And you can get it for a pretty good price at Verizon. It's $99 on a 2-year contract, and of course then you get access to Verizon's 4G LTE network, which is great. And all around you're getting a solid mid-range phone. It's definitely not the best, but the dual core processor, while it might sound like something you don't want, it still keeps things pretty speedy. It certainly isn't a quad core, but dual core is still just fine. This will be able to run most of the apps you can get off the Play Store with no problem. But yeah, I mean, check out the full review on SlashGear.com, and thanks for watching.